Boy, it feels good to be a long way from that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 o'clock. Rico, I know you've got a lot to say on this, and let's get into it.
You know what? I'm going to raise the bat signal like we've done earlier this week for the Wings fans. I'm raising it for the Pistons fans right now. 248-539-9797. Your Detroit Pistons went out last night, defeated the New York Knicks 115-106. Throughout this year, they hold a 3-1 edge over the Knicks.
Just going to leave out the big part, huh?
Patience.
I got a regular Costa over here.
No. We're setting up the time.
Okay, I'll let you go ahead.
It's a two-part question for Pistons fans. One, seeing how you have beaten the Knicks 3-1, even though last night they didn't play 3 of their starters.
Oh, there's
They
the
did not
headline.
play 3 of their starters, okay? But you still won the game here at home. 3-1 series lead over the Knicks. Does that give you more confidence if you have to play the Knicks in a playoff series? Do you feel like this Pistons team could actually carry this over into a best-of-7 series in New York, knowing that the Knicks would have Game 7 at Madison Square Garden if you had to play this series? Based off what you've seen this season, what this team has done. They beat them, but yes, last night, it was half a Knick team. You did not have the starters out there. You still got the win. And to kind of add insult to injury, you decide to go ahead and throw an alley-oop with no time left on the clock just to rub it into the – matter of fact, Kenny, you got this. Here's the sound. Here, listen to this. That's Rick Mahorn saying, don't do it. Don't do it. So, if you're Pistons fans, do you feel confident with these wins over the Knicks that, you know what, you could actually take this series? Second part to the question is, your favorite tonight over the Bucks. You got the Bucks on Sunday. If you sweep the Bucks, you don't have to worry about the Knicks. You'll get the Pacers. Would you rather the Knicks or the Pacers? If you get the Knicks, do you feel like you can beat them? 248-539-9797. Michael?
Mm-hmm. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? What can I do for you? What are you asking me?
Honestly, I didn't even think about that.
I want Cade and MSG. I want the world to see what the Pistons have built. I want to be in those primo games. And it's a lot like you and I talked about MSU and Auburn. Like, I don't want to dodge the good team. I want to play the good team. And look, it's hard for me because I just, as a basketball old head, I struggle because I think a lot of the arguments are so dumb. And I'm not being insulting, but like, it's not you making it. It's what, we beat them in October. It doesn't matter. The regular season in the NBA is a recycling bin.
Right.
So
I just put that 3-1 out there because I know people, we beat them 3 times.
That's the type of idiocy I just struggle with. Look, I also have a problem when a team makes the playoffs for the first time in eons. It's very hard to win a series. Mm-hmm. I think if it was a 5-game set, you had a better shot. I think winning 7-game series, the superior team wins out. No, I don't think they're better than the Knicks. But I'd still rather play the Knicks and find out. I'd still rather the Pistons be respected and be on the platform to where everyone gets a look at what the hell has happened here in Detroit. Maybe even Shaq would tune in. I think I want the Knicks. I think I want the primo matchup. And
they're headed out to Auburn Hills for a playoff game.
Yeah, and Chauncey's coaching them, right? No, I'd say just play the Knicks. Let's find out how good we are. Because look, the Indiana series, I could find a pathway there. I think the Bucks, I absolutely could because Dame is done.
Yeah.
But the Knicks healthy, which again, they're healthy now. Now they're resting people. I think I just want that. It's the litmus test.
See, I agree with everything you said. And when we talked that Michigan State-Auburn game, I knew what both teams were. Because this is your first time back, this is one of the rare times I'd rather you play Indiana because I feel like maybe you have a better chance of taking a series. I don't think you're going to win.
Enjoy NBA TV in standard def.
See, I don't that bad, will it?
Yeah. It will. That's where I want the Pistons prime time, the big city, the big game. And look, if you take down the Knicks, that's something all of us can look around and go, holy hell, what a year. And you just look at it and you would have taken down the Knicks. You hate the Knicks. You hate New York. and you hate Madison Square Garden. So, like, this is a hat trick for you.
I don't hate it. I just think it's really overrated.
I'm okay. Like, if you're asking me to rank out by probability of victory, well, the Bucks would be 1, but that's not in the offing. Right. Pacers would be 2. The Knicks would be the hardest opponent. But for me, who cares? Like, go do it. Plus, I just think both arenas are, LCA will be a zoo. Madison Square Garden, when the Knicks are in the playoffs, It's a zoo. You're talking, I want America to be able to see what the hell Trajan Langdon.
So you want the Cade coming out party?
I do. Okay. I think Cade deserves it. I think the team deserves it. And look, if they're as good as they think they are, go play them. That's me. But I have no argument. Would it be easier? I don't think any of these are easy.
No.
And I'm not.
But the fact that for Pistons fans out there, you knocked off the Knicks 3 times this year. Does that give you any kind of confidence that you could steal a game in New York and hold court at home?
But there's the problem. They can take false confidence out of it. I'm not doing that. The regular season has no translation to the postseason. None. So fine. It's like saying it's a false. It's like it's a sandcastle. It's building your foundation out of sand. If that's the reason you think you can beat the Knicks, and I can't do that.
248-539-9797.
Can they beat them? They can. I don't think they will, but they can. Now you can't beat the Cavs. You can't beat the Celtics.
We're not getting to that yet.
Oh, no, the other shows have already got the ECF planned out. So, what do you want me to tell you?
It's just that first round. You're a 5.5-point favorite over the Bucks tonight, and then you have the season finale in Milwaukee on Sunday.
But I like the sizzle. I admit it. I'm rooting for radio. I want the Knicks.
You want the Knicks?
I want the big stage.
Gotcha.
And that way, if they do pull it off, I think you can feel an incredible amount of satisfaction. Nobody could take anything from you.
See, I'm going Indiana because I just think you got to get your feet wet.
There'll be a fight if those two teams play. I'll tell you right now, Beef still will get thrown out of a game. Indiana.
You know what, Mike? There's going to be a fight if they play the Knicks. When Rick Mahorn is saying don't do it, he knows. Oh, there will be retaliation. There will be pain
because
for
Rick
this.
understands what the playoffs are about.
Right.
The average fan, and I'm not being rude, you haven't been around in 15 years. Why? Team hasn't given you a reason. I think you've forgotten what the playoffs are. Yeah. I don't hold it against the Pistons because you know what? They talk it, they walk it. If you want to do this tough guy act that they do, throw the alley-oop. I'm not mad at it.
See, I think there's going to be a fight either series.
Well, again,
no, Indiana, I knew it was going to happen, but now in New York, because, in that game clinching, that final 5 minutes of the game clincher, man, it's going to be Lob City for them.
248-539-9797. Who do you want? I want the Knicks. Big stage, bright lights, coming out party. Let's take a swing at one of the kind of chosen franchises.
See, I want the Pacers because I think this
you want to be on NBA TV in standard def.
I don't care about
Dennis Scott in the studio.
I just want you to have a better chance at getting that first series and winning and yeah, that's just me. It won't be in standard def. It'll be on TNT.
Will it? Sure. Streaming only. The Pistons on Peacock. 248-539-90. I just don't want Detroit to be disrespected. When you
mean John Duran?
I know. This is why I'm saying it.
And
if you play the Knicks,
Wade Cunningham.
I was going to say Wade Cunningham. That one baffled
Wade
me.
Cunningham by Stephen A. Smith and John Duran last night.
That couldn't have been
Charles
serious.
Barkley.
Oh, Stephen A. is busy trying to be president. So, guys, he doesn't have time for you.
Well, he was just wait till you guys see Wade Cunningham. Wait, it's actually Cade.
I want the best networks. I want the prime time, the best broadcast crews, and I want respect. And I think you earn your respect. I want the toughest team. I get what Rico's saying. It is a better chance.
Only because you haven't been there. That's why.
I know. Look, it's all house money, isn't it?
It is.
And I'm not being insulting. This team goes from 14 wins to making the playoffs, and you're not in the play-in tournament. Man, you play as loose and free as you want.
No, you know what it feels? It feels like what Dusty May did at Michigan.
Very similar.
You just flipped this whole thing, went from 8 wins to Sweet 16. So, yes. Can you get to Game 7?
In the Garden. Come on.
Right.
Rico's favorite place.
You know what? Let's go.
No, I'm good.
Me
Nick tickets are just astronomical, insane prices.
You don't know a guy?
I got 2 people I could call.
Yeah, but I'm sure I still take out a second mortgage.
No, it would not be that type of transaction.
Oh,
I would be able
hot
to
dogs.
be like,
Get your hot dog.